I'm trying my Fringe parted again. I keep trying this. I want to do long curtain bangs, so I need to kind of grow this down a bit. I just don't know if it suits me. So we're trying this at the moment. Doesn't look too terrible, I think. We'll see. Oh, the battery's on 1 bar. It was on 2 when I started recording. It was lying to me. Anyway, I'm going to take the cover off of the tealy blue green beanbag and put it in the wash to sell it. I've also got to take it off the sausage pillow bit because I'd really like to have a nice chair out here in the conservatory to enjoy the sun when it happens. The sun doesn't hit the room in the morning, which is a shame because I'd love to sit out here and eat my breakfast in a nice warm sunny room, but it's like down behind the houses and then it comes up and then it can hit us. So I don't actually know what time it does get to this room, but not yet, and it is 8:39. I would like a seat anyway for the rest of the day, just to be out there. We used to have a sofa bed, a 2-seater sofa bed in there, and it got so sun bleached. It was red and it turned to this pale purpley pink colour with the sun. That was a long time ago. So it would be nice to have a chair out here again. I will have to reduce the pile of dog toys, but I know I need to do that anyway. I'm gonna get the beanbag cover off. I'm keeping the red one, the one that I made. So let's change the battery, shall we? Right. So the sausage should come out fairly easily. If anyone was wondering, the brand is Big Bertha. Oh, it looks like a finger. Little noodle. Right, that's easy enough. That one can get washed. Right. You can see the original carpet colour under here. Oh, it's a bandage. There's the zip. So this one is called a lounge pug. Bean Mechanics. I can't get hold of the zip. I can't get hold of the zip end. It's got no pull on it. Why have you not got a pull on you? How am I supposed to pull it without a pull tab? Okay, I'm going to have to stick something in there because it's got nothing to manoeuvre with. There we go. Hey. Why did it not come with a thingy on it? It's been upside down this entire time, so I don't see how it would have broken off. You can buy replacement ones. In fact, I actually think I've got some because I had to get one for my mum for her bag when their little tab broke off. You know what's funny is I was such a saggy bum in my sweatpants. So unflattering. A naked beanbag and sausage finger. Why are they different colours? Use different coloured foam. That beanbag looks so weird. It looks so weird, that colour. Look at it. Very fleshy. Well, that's my flesh anyway. Very pale. Pale flesh, although I did a fake tan yesterday. Hang on. Can you tell? Can you tell? I don't do my face. I do up, like, I gradient up my neck. But yeah, I look less pasty white. I do. It will last a couple weeks, so long as I don't exfoliate too much off. So I don't look quite so much like concrete now. Yeah, I think I look a little less like concrete. Didn't do too bad on my hands. I think I missed it. Got a dark patch there. You see? I always end up with a dark patch there on the top of my foot, right on the edge where my ankle starts. I don't know how to avoid that. I use like the very last little dry brushing, effectively, the last bit of fake tan on the mitt to do elbows, knees, ankles, so that you get the least amount of product on those parts, because it does build up in like joints and crevices. How's my elbow? Is it alright? Yeah. I think I've got a scar here. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my scar? It shows up better with a fake tan. I'm sorry, that was right in the neck. Sorry about the sound there. I got that. I was walking down the road behind my friend. Well, we were running down the road. We were children, I don't know how old, but she for some reason stopped dead in her tracks and I didn't have enough time to stop. So I went into the back of her and over her. And I guess I landed on my elbow. And I have vivid memories of me sitting on the sofa over there with my arm in a sling watching Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I don't remember how bad it was, but I did have a sling and a scar, so yay. I have a few scars. I have a dog bite scar here. Where is it? Is there that little dot there? It shows up a lot better now that I've got fake down. A dog was barking and I got my arm too close. There's another neighbour's dog, and it just bit on my arm. I had nothing against the dog for doing it. I just got too close. I think I was holding a skateboard in my arms, and yeah, just accidental bite. Where else have I got scars? I've got a BCG scar. Up here. It's a little dot, but I don't think you can see it. That's just a vaccination one. I've got a birthmark that looks like a teddy bear upside down, but it's below my waistband, so I won't be showing that one. I've got a scar on my leg that I got on a walk with Key. I can't really show the camera very easily, but it's just a scrape there, caused by barbed wire. I don't know how did this video get onto my scars? I know, because I was looking at my elbow, that's how. I think that's it. Don't think I have any other scars. Do I? Oh no, I do. I have scars on my fingers. Just trying to find them. There's one there. You see inside here? It's like a line with a V on the end, and then it's a little bit there. Tiny bit. I have no idea if the camera's picking this up. And there's a little bit on that one. All the same. I think it was in another neighbour's house when I was a child, because I had friends that lived in the street and we were playing in her back garden. I don't know what we were doing exactly, but she had some milk bottles and we needed them out of the way for the game we were playing. And so I picked up the milk bottle and I put it down too hard and it smashed in my hand. And I got cuts on my fingers that I do think needed stitches, I believe. But I didn't know my own strength apparently. Just put the milk bottle down and it smashed. I think that's all the scars I've got. Let me know what scars you've got, and try not to be too graphic as to how you got them in the comments. I think that's all the scars I have received. And I think, I don't know if I needed stitches for that, but I definitely did for that. I'm pretty sure I didn't need any stitches for the dog bite. I probably would have had a rabies, I don't know. And I didn't need stitches for the barbed wire. It was quite deep and it lasted quite a while, but it didn't need stitches or anything. And the BCG is not, it's just an injection that doesn't require stitches. Okay, I'm going to progress with the rest of whatever I'm doing today. Put that thing in the washing machine. I think the grey beanbag will go recycle. The tip, it's not worth keeping. It's falling apart. It will get shredded by a puppy. And I can always just get a little new beanbag if I want to see if they will bounce around and bite and chew and stomp in a beanbag when I actually find a puppy to get. Whenever that is, I have no idea. But there's no point in keeping that one, that's for sure. So let's get on with stuff. Does this look right? I don't know, what's this doing? On the list of pointless things I've done, I just looked at the washing instructions. It says, do not machine wash. So that's what I need to do. I don't think that's going to get it clean enough. I don't know what that mark is. Can you see the mark that I'm talking about? It's sort of yellowy brown. I don't know if I can get that clean enough, to be honest. I wondered for a moment why you could take it off if you can't wash it, but I think it's so you can change the colour, buy a different cover. So maybe I just sell the innards and say buy your own cover because I don't want to sell it looking like that. That was something I wanted to ask you guys, whether it was worth doing. So trying not to move the microphone around too much. I have lots of stuff that I need to sell, like clothing and old camera filming equipment and things. I wondered if it would be worth me making a pre-loved section on my website, because I hate selling on marketplaces, because the majority of the time you just get a spam person saying, or just somebody asking, is this still available? And then they never come back to you. Or you get someone who is literally trying to scam you by saying that they will send you a check or something, or they'll pay you afterwards. I just don't get on very well with marketplace selling. It just makes me want to donate everything or bin it. I don't like marketplace selling. So I wondered if it would be worth me making a pre-loved section on my website where you could buy my pre-loved clothes. Some of them have tags still on where I bought them and thought they looked nice and then realised that I didn't like them on me. And then camera stuff, cameras that I don't use anymore, tripods and things, microphones and things like that. Whether you guys would want the opportunity to be able to buy them, whereas you wouldn't be able to if I put them on a marketplace anyway, because that would just be local for people to collect. Whereas on the website I'd be able to do international shipping. Is that something you'd be interested in my old clothes? No undies. It'll be like t-shirts and dresses and jumpers and things like that, probably. They are my size, so I mean I did wear a lot of oversized t-shirts that are designed for me to wear, but they're oversized, so somebody a little bit bigger would still be able to wear them, but they'd be less oversized, more fitted. Limited on the sizing range, unfortunately, but I bought things to fit me. Let me know, is that something I should do? Because at the moment I've just got too many clothings of things that I don't actually wear. I tend to gravitate between crop t-shirts and sweatpants. That's my general wardrobe that I actually wear on a daily basis, and I have shorts that I wear during the summer, and I have too many clothes, too much clothing, and stuff that I don't wear. I think I need to do that. Anyway, I'm going to put the beamer cover back on, or shall I? No, actually I'm going to try and clean it off so that it doesn't soak through to the foam, to make it worthwhile me taking it off in the first place, because otherwise I'd be annoyed that I did that. Wipe it down with a mild detergent, let it dry, and then put it back on if it looks clean enough. If not, I don't know, I might sell it naked. I assume you can still buy them. I got that like 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago, the lounge bag. I assume they still sell them, that you could buy replacement covers. No point me buying it. A replacement cover just to sell it. I'm going to go do the things that I just said I was going to do.